Yo, what's going on YouTube? Dirty Dan Gaming coming back with another Rise of Kingdoms video, and today we're up very early because new calves are out. Shout out to Hunky for tagging me, and shout out to Ray for getting my butt out of bed at 6 in the morning to make a video. So hope you guys enjoy. Without further ado, let's just jump into it. All right, so Arthur Pendragon might make it righteousness. Cav, versatility, and combo attack skill tree. We are also going to be getting a peek at the combo attack skill tree on this as well. Primary skill Excalibur. AoE 1000 rage requirement. If this commander is serving as a primary commander, their troop gains the sword in the lake effect, launching 2 combo attacks against up to 3 enemy troops in a fan, damage factor of 1400. This commander is serving as secondary commander. Their troop gains the sword in the stone effect, dealing direct damage up to 3 enemy troops in a fan, 2800 damage factor. Combo attack damage is affected by bonuses to normal damage. Combo attacks can trigger any effect triggered by basic attacks whenever this commander's troop launches is hit by a basic attack effects. So you're either getting the full chunk damage in one go, or you're going to get the damage factor kind of pieced up into 2 combo attacks. Next skill, Y Dragoch. Don't know if I said that right. This commander's cavalry units gain 20% march speed. If this commander's troop is attacking a field troop, their cavalry units also gain 30% attack and 20% health. This is something that we're starting to see a lot more of. You have to be attacking something to be getting your like standard buffs. So this is kind of something that we see with Belisarius as well. Third skill, Scabbard of Avalon. This commander is serving as a primary commander. Their troop gains the Scabbard of the Lake effect, granting a 10% bonus to combo attack damage. If this commander is serving as a secondary commander, their troop gains the Scabbard of the Stone effect, granting a 10% bonus to skill damage. If their troop is attacking a field troop, these damage bonuses are multiplied by 3. So I like this here too, attacking a field troop. So this means that non-rallied or garrison troop. So this I actually like. So this is, I don't think this is similar to what we see with Belly actually. So this is now nerfing swarming on rallies and on garrison. So I kind of like this. So, but this is really saying like this guy is truly meant for the field. He's meant to attack troops in the field. 30% skill damage is pretty nuts. And combo attack damage. I'm very curious to see like what we're going to be doing with this guy, because it looks like you can kind of go both ways, and maybe that importance of having him as the primary commander that we were talking about is going to play more of a role than we expect. Fourth skill Merlin's Magic. If this commander's troop is attacking a field troop, yet again, whenever it launches a combo attack or deals direct damage, it has a 30% chance to reduce the target's rage by 100 every second for the next 2 seconds. Whenever it uses an active skill, it gains 30% march speed for 3 seconds. Pretty nice, a nice little debuff, and then you're a little bit of march speed bonus. So Mab Darrigan, it looks like this is buffing the third skill. This commander serving as primary commander gains the light of the lake effect. Whenever their troop launches a basic attack, is a 50% chance to launch 1 extra combo attack. Bruh. Isn't Liucha like 25% and he's already cracked? We'll check that. This effect can trigger multiple times per second. Each time it triggers in a single second, its chance to trigger is reduced to 50% of the previous trigger chance. So each time you're triggering it, it's going to get reduced. So you can't just keep chaining that thing off. That still initially is pretty cracked, because again, the way that combo attack kind of works is you're gaining rage for combo attacks too. So these combo attack commanders have built-in Horn of Furies in a way. So you don't really need a Horn of Fury. You can have the flexibility to put another accessory onto him. This commander serving as secondary commander, their troop gains a Light of the Stone effect. Whenever their troop deals direct damage, has a 25% chance to deal additional damage every second for 1 second to all targets of the direct damage. 50% of the direct damage's damage factor. That is crazy. That might make him that might make him, you have to put him as secondary. The mother of all Mary, holy cow. New commander talent tree combo. So it looks like they're assuming that these are all maxed out on points. So point 1 here, Blizzard of Bows. Whenever this commander's troop launches any type of basic attack, has a 10% chance to reduce the target troop's health by 1.5% for 3 seconds. Stacks up to 5 times. Multiple troops can stack this effect against the same target. Okay, I think this is kind of similar to what we see in the Smite tree by debuffing Rage. So that is probably similar to what we see with the Smite tree. So this is kind of like, the more combo attack marches are on the field, the more this debuff is going to stack and stay effective. So 5 times for a little early morning math, Dan, 7.5%, 6.5%. That's close to a dagger. We will check that too. No quarter here on 2. Whenever this commander's troop launches any type of combo attack, it gains 15 rage. Force of Nature. Whenever this commander's troop launches any type of basic attack, it has a 10% chance to gain a 3% damage bonus up for 3 seconds. That's nice. That's nice. And this is type of basic attack. Like anything that's like launches type of a basic attack, 10% chance. Like all of these commanders become so relevant. Like look at what Leo Chud did for Alex in that. So like we have to pay attention to that. Iron and Steel. Whenever this commander's troop launches a combo attack, ranged combo attack, so siege combo attacks are coming, apparently, has a 10% chance to launch an extra combo attack. I just hear rage. I just hear rage, and damage. Like, this is nuts. This is absolutely nuts. So let's go in and let's start speculating a little bit, as we've kind of been doing so a little bit on the channel. So first thing I want to check here is, as I'll bring this back up. So he does have, what, the highest nuke in the game. I think Shajar has 2800 as well. So Shajar just came out. She has 2800 damage factor. Arthur Pendragon comes in and matches that for the Cavs. I wanted to check. Where's my dagger? Okay, so this is 15% debuff, so it's not really close. It's not even half actually of the combo attack talent tree debuffing the health, but still pretty good. If you have a dagger and you have daggers in the field along with combo attack, you're talking about 22.5% base health debuff amongst all the other skills that are in the game, right? So that's pretty crazy. And oddly enough, let's go to my Lancelot, since I started putting Delta formation stuff on him. Meanwhile, without knowing that King Arthur was going to be the new commander, so it's kind of funny that we're getting that I was using my Lancelot as my Delta formation mule, just to keep track of like the decent ones that I was getting. Let's go into the codex. I just want to see here. Over there we go. So let's take a look at the special inscriptions. So the wielder's troop gains 3.5% boost to combo attack damage dealt. Whenever their troop launches a combo attack, it gains a 1.5% bonus to combo attack damage dealt. For 10 seconds, this effect can stack up to 5 times. So it's 6.5%. Stacked with the 3.5%, so like 11% combo attack damage. So that's like that 1400 that's getting pieced up now. That's now you have 11% boost to that. Let's see what the rare inscription does too. Combo attack has an 80% chance to gain 10% combo attack damage for 2 seconds. That's good too. The wielder's troop gains a 3.5% boost to combo attack damage dealt. Again, so now we're at a base 7% if you have both of these special inscriptions. Combo attacks launched by their troop are 20% more likely to trigger effects triggered by launching their basic attack. So that seems a little bit more in the realm of what'll help that Leocha Alex, but we're going to go in and check out some of the commander combos as well. 2% damage resistance. So some tankiness. When the troop launches combo attack, it takes 1.5% skill less damage. Okay, so it's a tanky armament. And this wielder's troop gains an 8% boost to combo attack damage dealt. So we're talking about 19% boost to combo attack damage just from your special inscriptions. Pair that with Arthur's skills, which I believe you have 30% on the one, so you're talking about 40% combo attack damage. And I think that's the only boost that he's getting to the combo attack damage. And then you have to also take into consideration that combo attack is going to be boosted from normal damage. So if you have a greatest glory on there, that's going to kind of be affecting that as well, I think. All right, let's go in and talk about potential pairings for this guy, because I think there's so much. So what I specifically want to look for on a commander like this is something that makes Leocha so good, and that is the insta procs, right? So I just want to check this as well. Basic attack has a 25% chance to launch one extra combo attack. So King Arthur has a 50% chance to launch an extra combo attack on his expertise skill, I believe it is. Yes, it's a 50% chance to launch one extra combo attack. This effect can trigger multiple times per second. Each time it triggers in a single second, its chance to trigger. But even still, like initially, right off the bat, you have a 50% chance to cast another combo attack. So like, I don't really foresee us needing a horn on King Arthur. I could be wrong about that, but all signs are pointing that we won't really need to. So again, let's go ahead and just look at potential pairings here. He is going to be kind of flexible in this depending on what we have, and then also what we're going to be seeing released with future CAV commanders. Remember, he's going to be a wheel commander. We don't know who's coming out for MGE, so it can very much be a situation where it's like William Wallace and Skippy A, where Skippy A came out and had the smite damage tree as well. So I would think that we're going to get another CAV combo attacker. So there's that potential pairing. I think Ho Chu Bing is one that definitely makes sense. I mean, 2700 and 2800 respectively is going to be the highest like nuke in the game, and it gives Ho Chu Bing some AoE to his pairings now, because Belly doesn't really kind of give you that. I think the only thing that you're going to lack here a little bit is going to be some of that tankiness. But again, this fourth skill is actually, you get a little bit of the defense too, plus the health from Arthur. This skill is going to be really nice for him. 25% more skill damage. So you're talking about upwards of 75% skill damage due to King Arthur's expertise. So that's kind of nuts. Nevsky, I think, is obviously another choice too. I think we might see, if you're not going to be running him primary and trying to take advantage of the combo attack, this might look like an instance where you run Ho Chu Bing with Arthur, and you might still be keeping the Nevsky Joan, but Nevsky might be giving you more of the skill damage, I think, but a little bit less of the rage regeneration. There's so much to unpack here. It's like, and it's very early too, so what do you guys think about the potential commander pairings down below? Leave your thoughts in the comments, because there's so much to unpack, and I'm kind of stuck. Attila can even be something, because he technically isn't going to be doing skill damage if King Arthur is the primary commander. He's going to be doing combo attack damage. Combo attack damage is going to be boosted by normal damage. Normal damage bonus. Like, oh my gosh, there is so much potential with this commander now. William becomes a choice too. Again, because William kind of needed that rage engine, and Arthur is kind of that guy for you. Let's see here. Attack bonus, march speed bonus, damage bonus, which is very nice. Whenever their troop launches a basic attack, it has a 10% chance to deal extra direct damage to the target if the target is surrounded. So this probably does make William the pairing, I think. And shout out to Ray, who kind of mentioned it, and I'm like, why is that? Shout out to the folks at 1093, because as I was hopping in to make the video, I saw Alliance chat saying Arthur with William. I was just curious because I had a feeling that one of these was if you hit multiple troops, but that is this skill. So this needs to hit multiple troops to get your big, you know, buff area. But this is almost like an insta proc. And I always said that this skill doesn't proc as much as I would like it to. But whenever you're launching a basic attack, so like combo attack damage is affected by bonuses or normal damage. Combo attacks can trigger any effect triggered by basic attacks. Example, whenever this commander's troop launches / is hit by a basic attack effect. I think that's our pairing. I think that, like, even for me, like, it brings William back into the fold. And I thought that was going to be Philip, but now it's clear as day to me that my lineup now probably looks like Holtubing Belly, Nevsky Joan, Arthur William, ZL Herman, Liucha Alex, and then Philip Asher for my 6 March lineup is what it's looking like personally for me. Because I don't think any of these other commanders would make sense. Maybe Attila in like funky scenarios. Justinian's not really giving you any of that 10% chance, I believe. Wait, we got one. So this is on his 4th skill. Whenever their troop, this commander's troop is on the map. Whenever their troop launches a basic attack against a surrounded target, has a 30% chance to deal extra direct damage for advantage of up to 500. 30% chance. 500. And this is 10% chance for 1,000. And if it's surrounded, 1,500. It's cooldown of 5 seconds. This is cooldown of 5 seconds. So same cooldown, better probability on the Justinian. That'll be interesting to see. The 30% versus the 10% Joan? No, right? No. I think that's it. This is one of those scenarios too, but it's Minna, so like let's not get ahead of ourselves. And then we have Bertrand, who just not really that guy. So yeah, it's looking like it's going to be Arthur William, which kind of makes sense in a way because, you know, William the First, Britain. I mean, I feel like King Arthur comes from that realm of the whole Britain thing, whatever. Jesus, what a wake-up call that I got this morning for King Arthur. So this is going to be pretty nutty, guys. I just reached out to support. I asked the question if we are going to have him accessible in custom arc or practice matches when we get that event that'll give us an expertise Arthur right off the bat. Obviously, I have a lot of the commanders that we probably want to play with. I might have built max by that point too. I should, because we had just had the 2nd wheel of him. 3rd wheel, after that I'll probably end up maxing him. King Arthur's looking like he might be an insta max too, because I believe we're gonna have some KVK fighting around the time of his release. So subscribe to the channel, hit that like button if you guys enjoyed it. It would be greatly appreciated. This is again a 6 a.m. Wake up call video. Again, shout out to Hunky, shout out to Ray. Leave a comment on what you guys think about King Arthur and this kit. It's a very complex kit. The new introduction of combo attack, I think they did very well with kind of balancing it by giving us the option of combo attack for skill damage, kind of depending on which way we want to take it. And yeah, let me know what you guys pairing possibility is, and let's get ready and let's buckle up, because yeah, this guy looks legit, very legit. I'll catch you guys on the next one. I love y'all. Hit that like button. Later. Peace.